Hi guys, in this tutorial we're going to look at just animating a basic camera for our character animation series. What we're going to do here is just kind of use two different camera shots to kind of really just slightly enhance the animation what we've got going on. It'd be good if you could at least experiment with a couple different angles or different shots just to enhance your story for your final pieces. So what we've got here, guys, I've just added a bit of slight animation before the throw. So I've got the character's facial expressions changing over about 16 frames. So he's kind of happy, and then he gets ready and serious to throw the ball. So we're going to go to create cameras and just select camera. That's going to make a little camera in the scene. Just move that to where you need, scale it up so we can actually just see the camera itself. It doesn't matter on the size as long as you can see it. So this camera is now freely movable in our perspective. So just bear in mind, guys, we are actually in the camera at the minute. We're in the perspective camera, but we're creating another camera in the scene. So we can actually view, if we go to panels, we can view that perspective from our new camera. What I'm actually doing now, as I'm moving in this camera, guys, that will actually move the camera within your world. So if we go back to your perspective, we can see that camera has now moved. So you can either move it in the view of the camera, or you can go to your normal perspective view and move our new camera from there. But what I like to do is go into a split view and actually have the camera view on one side, the perspective on the other. It's a good handy way to work, so you can either move the camera freely in the perspective, or you can move it through the view of the actual camera. So now we can see that's kind of the view I want for the first frame. So I'm just going to make sure that camera is selected. You can click on the camera button here. That will select the camera in view. I'm just going to press S on my keyboard to key that start position. I'm going to hold that position of that camera right up until frame 15 before I want the camera to move. Okay. And then the next frame, what we're going to do is actually get that camera to move to kind of like a side profile shot. Well, a wide shot, really just showing the rest of the animation off. So I've just keyed that position, and this is through the view of the camera. We can see for 15 frames it holds that position, showing off the facial expressions, and then changes to the kind of like a snapshot to the wide angle shot we can see to nicely show off the animation. Okay, so very quickly, guys, we can see there we've got just changed two camera views, animating a basic camera. We've got two shots now, and that first shot just to kind of really enhance what's going on, show the character's facial expression, so you guys can be doing this in your animations. And that's it for this tutorial, guys. Thanks for watching.